Hi everyone, it's Lady Goddess helping you find peace and guidance. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day today. I am still doing readings on my bed. It's a little dark in here. Please don't mind. Like I said, I don't feel well, and I wanted to put out some great pick a cards while I'm not well, and I just feel like the bright light right now would kind of just get to me. So I figured if I just am on the bed with the white versus being out in the living room, it'll be a little bit easier for you guys to see. Okay. So this reading today is how does he or she feel about you? Um, I'm going to be using several decks of mine just to clarify, okay, on how they really truly feel about you. Like, what is it deep down in their subconscious and conscious um, of what they really would love to say to you, feel about you, how they're seeing you, all that good stuff. Okay, so I'm going to do this in 3 piles. The first pile here is going to be my amethyst heartstone. It's beautiful, right? I love, oh, look at this. My cat's hair is everywhere. And for those of you that have missed my little angel, there she is, just staring at the cards, keeping mama company while she's sick. Okay, that was a MIDI interlude. So this is the clear quartz. This was gifted to me by my beautiful manager. Love her. And this here is my rose quartz. You never really ever see this because I always use this, don't laugh, to put my phone on with the little pop stand that you buy now on the back of your phone to record. And I feel because of this, the rose quartz, I just feel like because of the energy being so good on this stone that it really helps me bring out some amazing readings for you guys. But I don't think you've ever seen this besides the last video. So I just want to show you. It's beautiful, right? Right up close. And you can see that one, how beautiful that is. Okay. So let me explain the decks that I'm going to be using. It is, of course, pick a stone reading. But I'm going to be using all these decks for all the readings, okay? So I'm not going to just be taking cards and then just aligning them for one pile, okay? So the first deck that I'll be using is the Romance Angels deck, the original. Second deck I will be using here is the Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland. This deck over here is the Learn Your Light. Is it Learn Your Light Tarot Oracle? Not sure on that. I'm not sure on this one, but I think it is Learn Your Light or Live Your Light Tarot Oracle, something of that nature, Oracle. This one here is Oracle of the Wild Wisdom of the Fairy Oracle by Lucy Cavendish. And this one here is The Universe Has Your Back. Not 100% sure on the person who created this, but I love these cards too. And I haven't really used them in a while, and they're absolutely fabulous. And I was just drawn energetically to use these cards today just to get an idea on how he or she is feeling about you. Okay, so I would like to get started, okay, on this beautiful reading. The minute I fix mine, okay? So if you were drawn to this beautiful amethyst heart stone, which I see how it's shaped like a heart, let's find out how does he or she feel about you. Okay, so how do they feel about them, Spirit? I want to get an overall energy for this pile, and I'm going to do this for all the piles. How does he or she feel about you? Okay, so let's get an overall energy here. The overall energy is going to come from the Wild Wisdom of the Fairy Oracle. Overall energy for pile 1 is Snail's Pace. Slow down, grounding, listen for the heartbeat of the earth, subtle energies. Okay, so I feel like things in this connection, I mean, it's pretty obvious here, are really, they're not quite moving. Okay, I feel like the energy of this connection has been very slow. You may be coming here wondering if your person has any kind of feelings for you whatsoever, because I feel like your person's just taking a very, very long time for things to develop. And basically, just like the cards and notes, like almost like on a snail's pace. Like you're wondering, is this ever going to happen? You may be stuck in some sort of situationship, and you're just wanting to know, is this ever going to get to the next level? Or you're always going to have to feel like this is something that is just quite within your reach, but you never quite get there. I feel like that's the energy for people that picked this pile. It's like you're almost quite there. You can smell it, you can taste it, you can feel it, but yet it's not happening. And I feel like this is you. Okay, you could be a woman or a man. And this is your person. And I feel like your person really looks up to you. Your person is mesmerized by you. You see the snail? Your person sees you as either like a god or a goddess. You're someone that when your person is around you, it's like they put you on a pedestal. I get the sense that your person feels intimidated by you, and that could be one of the main reasons why your connection has not moved forward. There's an intimidation here. Um, they see you as this perfect person, this being that is just so galactic, so like, just so like angelic. The way you carry yourself, the way your life is, the way you talk to people. And this particular person feels like something really small and compared to you. Even though they're very soft and gentle, because I don't get the feeling that your person is evil by any means. Even though they're a very soft and gentle person, they still carry within them a lot of fear, a lot of self doubt. They always worry whether or not they can match up to your level, like whether or not they're good enough to be able to be alongside this beautiful god or goddess, okay? This angelic creature that they feel that you are. And they feel that you have to, in order for you to be with them, you would have to lower your standards. Like you would have to put yourself down. Like you see how this woman is kneeling in order to be with them. Okay. And that is something I feel that really bothers them. It's almost like a mixed match of energy here. There's definitely a mixed match of energy here. Your person is just trotting along at a very, very slow pace, and that's because they don't quite know what to do or how to handle this situation with you. Okay? So, this is the energy that is involved in this situation. Okay? This is a person who really is just absolutely blown away by your beauty, by just the way that you are. And they just honestly feel like they just cannot compare to you. And that for you to be with them, you would have to kind of almost like lower your standards. And it's a shame that they see themselves in such a low light. But unfortunately, certain people, we cannot change the way they perceive themselves. So this is an issue as to why this connection has not moved forward to the next stage, because your person doesn't feel good enough for you. They don't feel worthy enough. Okay. Okay, so for people who picked pile one, spirits, how does their person feel about them romantically? your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment with the engagement card. Okay, so your person romantically would love to engage with you. Now, when I see this engagement card, okay, a lot of times, just to make my life easier, I'm just going to do this. When I see this card, a lot of times people will assume that the engagement card automatically means I'm going to be engaged. It could mean that, absolutely, depending on what kind of level of connection that you are in. If you're in a friend situation, maybe there'll be a next step level occurring here. Okay, this is how your person romantically feels about you. They want to take things to the next level. They really do. They want to engage with you. They do want to be close to you. They want to be able to be that person for you. If you're in a situationship, they want to bring it to a relationship. If you're in a relationship, maybe the next step of commitment would be for them to, let's say, have you move in. If you're, in that level, they may say, okay, let's get engaged, so on and so forth. So what I'm really feeling here for you, because the original energy here is of a snail's pace, that your person does want to have this engagement with you. They do want to have you involved in their lives, okay? So romantically, within their heart, they do have that feeling that they want to be with you. They do have that inner knowing that deep down, they feel like, even though they feel like they're not worthy of your love and affection because they see you as someone that is beyond stellar or godlike, they do have an inner knowing that at some point there will be an engagement here. The two of you will be able to get together because this is what they want romantically with you. This is their ultimate goal with you, okay, is to be involved in this kind of relationship with you, to have these tender moments. They want to be able to talk to you. They want to be able to have open and honest conversations. They want to grow closer to you. They want to be able to do things with you. Okay, if a person maybe was a little distant or closed off, they want to get closer to you. Okay, these are the things that your person is thinking about romantically when it comes to this connection. So they definitely do have the feelings here romantically of wanting to take this connection further, which is absolutely a beautiful sign. So in their mindset, in their heart, this is what they want romantically. Deep down, they want to have this engagement with you. They want to send this connection to the next level. They want to have this with you. Okay? They want to have the love life ascending. They want to have a commitment with you. It's just that they feel that they're not good enough for you. But they want this with you. It's not like they don't want it because they just don't see you that way. Ultimately, this is their goal, to have the two of you in an embrace like this. Okay, so romantically, they want to engage with you. They want to be with you, which is beautiful. Okay, that is absolutely great energy. So they do want to move this forward. So they do have those feelings of love and tenderness that you saw within that card that denotes that they do feel something for you. So even though you may feel, because this connection has not moved forward, because it's going at a snail's pace, I really want you to take a look and say to yourself, well, not take a look, but just say to yourself, why is this happening? And I think it's not because they don't care for you. It's all having to do about how they feel about themselves inside. And I think your person actually overly cares for you, and this is why this connection isn't moving at rapid speed. It's like if they do something for you, they want to do something for you the right way. They want to be able to give to you in a way that is just and the way that you deserve. And they feel that your person feels that you deserve everything. Okay. Okay. So I want to now know, we already know how they feel about you romantically. Um, I also would like to know, how do they see you? Okay. So how does your person see you? Okay. In this connection, for people who picked pile 1. Spirit, how does their person see them? Okay, for people who picked pile 1. Okay. So they see you as someone that is just being on your own. They see you as someone that really isn't making any moves. Okay, so for people who pick this pile, I am getting the feeling that you're not making any real big moves towards your person. You are basically holding yourself back. You're not rushing towards this connection. I feel for you guys, your person is feeling that you're okay being in this um, connection either the way it is. This is how they see you. They feel that you are okay with the speed of this connection. You're okay with things not happening. You're independent enough that you honestly don't need their energy. You are well off on your own. You do like to spend time on your own. You're a great thinker, okay? And you're a person that ultimately really is not afraid to be alone. And that scares your person. I'm getting the feeling here that your person has a deep inner knowing that you are, it's like almost like you're expecting them to make the moves here. And they know that. They know that there's a stillness surrounding you. You're not jumping, to call them. You're not chasing after anyone. Your person is totally aware of this. Your person is sensing that if anything, you want them to chase after you. You are waiting for them to come to you. They see you being, because 9s are all about solitary, about solitary enjoyment. You are a person that they see as being completely fine on your own without them. It's like you don't need anyone else's energy. Okay? You clicked on this reading because you want to know how your person is feeling. But your person senses that you're just so out there, meaning like you're almost like a wish come true for this person. They do have romantic feelings. They ultimately would love to push this connection forward with you. But how they see you is like, this person doesn't need me. And that I think is a great energy because you are secure in your own skin. You know your own self-worth. You're not coming off to this person as desperate. Okay? You are not needy. You don't need this connection. The difference is that you want this connection. There's a correction. Your person knows you don't need this connection. You want this connection. Okay? That's the difference. You're resting. You're allowing divine timing to take, come into effect here. You're reconsidering things about your own life. This is how your person is seeing you right now. Okay? Now, to me, I think that's a great energy, because in order for two people to get together, and this is like a big lesson I had to learn, ultimately the most healthiest of connections, it's your whole life, their whole life, and then your life that you create together. They recognize that you have your own self-worth. You have your own time just to you. And that's okay with that. You're okay with that. And that's a very healthy place for this person to be seeing you. Okay? That's a healthy energy. They're not seeing you in a Nine of Swords energy where you're on the floor up late at night crying and waiting for them. You're not waiting for anyone. You're enjoying your life. You are letting them know, hey, you love me? Great. You don't love me? Your loss. Am I going to not sleep at night because you don't love me? No. Will I be happy if you contact me? Absolutely. That's the energy, and that's how they see you. And I think, honestly, viewers, that is amazing. Okay? Okay. So let's keep moving forward. So now I want to know, with these cards here, what is this spiritual connection between the both of you? Okay, what is like spirit's guidance? Like, how does spirit want to guide the both of you? Or what is something that spirit has to say in regards to this connection? So I think that's better. I'm going to word it that way. What does spirit want to tell you about this connection? Okay, so this is your ancestors, your passed over loved ones, your spirit guides. This is what they want to tell you about this connection. Their advice to you about this. Okay, for people who picked pile 1, what is their spirit advice for this connection? Okay, so your advice from your spirit team is trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? I mean, I can't make this up. Your person sees you in that energy. I just said that to you like a minute ago, that you're okay with divine timing. Your person knows that you are not pining over them, that you're there when they want, when they need, when they're ready, you're there. Absolutely. But you're not stopping your life. You're trusting in the divine. So spirit, your spirit team, your ancestors want you to know, okay, that yes, trust in this path. Trust in what you feel is right. Because deep down, whatever gut feeling you get, that's the way to go. Okay? So if you feel deep down that this connection is right for you, your spirit team is telling you, go for it. Okay? They're telling you to follow your own intuition. What is your gut telling you to do? Is your gut telling you to stay in this connection? Is your gut telling you to leave this connection? Okay? So this is what Spirit wants you to know. Spirit wants you to know to trust in yourself. I feel like you're already on this journey and you're already trusting the journey. But they want you to have complete faith in what you're doing. Because I feel In this card, you are following the right path. Okay? You are a divinely guided being, and you are aware of this. For people who pick this pile, I feel like you also are very spiritual people. Okay? Very, very spiritual people. And I can feel this energy coming off of this card. Okay? So your spirit team is saying, you got this. You got it. So trust in yourself, in what you want to do with this connection. Trust within your heart, within your mind, and within your soul what you want to do with this connection. And that is where the answer lies. Okay? So trust in your path. Spirit is giving you the green light. They trust you enough because they know that deep down you're going to make the right decision. Okay? That you're going to make the right decision. Okay? Beautiful energy there. Okay. So let's see. So this is actually turning into a whole... I may actually change the title of this reading, because the original title of this reading was, how does he or she feel? But I feel like I'm going into a lot of different aspects. So I feel like I may change the title of this reading. I'm not sure. Okay, so lastly, I would like to tap in and give you just something that the universe just wants you to know. Okay, the universe has your back. This is just something, a little something from the universe. Something to leave you with after watching this reading. Okay, so for people pick pile 1, universe, guide them with the correct message regarding their situation that they're watching this reading for today. Oneness is my true nature. Okay, so be one. Be at one with yourself. Be at one with divine. Be at one with the universe. Be at one with this person. Okay? You are on the divine path. You are on the correct path. Okay? So how does your person feel? Your person sees you and as a beautiful person, he or she, they put you on a pedestal. They do want to ultimately be with you, but they also know that you're comfortable being without them. And that's a very healthy attitude. Okay? You're secure within yourself. Spirit wants you to know that yes, we're guiding you. We trust you. Okay? Because you are on the right path. Trust the path. Follow the path. Okay? And lastly, the universe wants you to know in regards to this connection, oneness is my true nature. See? Because when it comes down to it, guys, everything ties in together. We all tie in together, whether we want to believe it or not. It's all energy. That's all it is. It's all just one big story. Okay? My life, your life, their life. It's all tied into one big, beautiful story. Okay? One big, beautiful story. And everyone else's lives are tied the same way. Because we all come from the same source. Whether we ascend the same is different, but we're all together as one. Okay? So, I hope that that resonated with you. If it did, please comment down below, like, and subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading, please, you can look in the description box below, okay? So I hope that that really gave you clarity for people who picked this pile. And thank you for dealing with me while I'm not feeling well and not wanting to sit in bright lights. Okay, so that is the lovely reading for people who picked the Amethyst Heartstone. All right, let's keep going. I'm sorry if the camera's moving a little bit here and there. So if you pick this gorgeous, I mean, look at that. Love. This clear quartz crystal. I want to take a look at the overall energy in this connection. Okay? I'm going to use this card to do it. So, Spirit, for people who picked pile 2, what is the overall energy, please, within this connection? What do they need to know? Okay, so we have the doorman's pet. And this is in reverse, but I'm going to read it first in the upright. Okay, communication between species, animals, pets, magical companions, guardianship. But it's in reverse. What does this tell me? This is telling me that in this connection, there's a huge disconnect. Okay? I don't feel like there's a lot of communication here. I feel like things are pretty much non-existent. Like your person is here, you are here, and there's a big wall in between. Okay? The two of you are just not communicating on a healthy basis. Okay? I feel like when when you both do communicate, it is not good communication. I don't feel like this is healthy communication. I feel like both parties here are feeling like alone, very withdrawn. One or both of you could be loners. Okay. I get the sense here that there is a want and a need to try to get this. Let me look at this. There's a want and a need here to try to work on this communication and to bridge this gap, but it's not working out, and I feel like it's leaving you very frustrated, and also the other person. As much as there's a disconnect here, there is an attraction between the both of you, okay? The two of you do miss each other when you're not together, with the 4 and the 2, which is a 6. 6 is a soul number to me, a soulmate number. So the both of you yearn for each other, okay? The both of you are yearning for each other. The both of you want to be with each other, but you don't know how to make this happen. I feel like in this connection, the feminine is very magical. Pet hair bothers me. The feminine is very magical. The masculine card of someone feeling very small compared to this feminine. But the one thing I do like is that they're both staring at each other. There really is a want and a need to be with each other, but it's blocked energy. I also feel here that the feminine in this connection is a great healer, wants to heal this masculine here, wants to have this I don't know how to say this like this, but wants to have this masculine as her pet in a sense, but not because this person is, it's not in a negative way, meaning that she wants to dote upon, you want to, whoever the feminine is here, okay, wants to dote upon the partner, their masculine, wants to heal them. I feel like the connection or the feminine in general in this connection is very, what's that word? Feminine, graceful, beautiful. The masculine in this connection may be a little bit hard, not necessarily in a bad way, but he may be a little bit rough around the edges, or he doesn't see himself as attractive as the feminine. Okay. This is interesting energy in this connection. Okay. So now I want to go into how does your person feel about you romantically? And I'm going to go into the romance angels for this, okay? So how does your person feel about you romantically? So Spirit, how does their person feel about them romantically for people who picked pile 2? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, so this person that you are watching this video for wants to get to know you, wants this bond between the both of you to deepen. Okay, they want this. So romantically, I am sensing they do want to be able to see you, like hang out with you, go on a date with you, talk to you, call you, text you. They want to be able to reach out to you and get to know you on a different level. I feel like your person is completely aware that the both of you have not gotten to a level where you have a good understanding with one another, okay? That's why I feel like there's blocked energy here, and there's really, the communication is a little bit like messed up, okay? Your person wants to get to know you. Your person wants to be able to have an open line of communication. But for some reason, this communication between the both of you is very blocked. And it's very difficult for the both of you to get to know each other. But the yearning is there from your counterpart that they really do want to take this to that level. They want to open up to you. And I said the both of you right now could be very withdrawn, could be, there's very little to no communication here. But ultimately, in a romantic sense, your person does want to get to see the real you. And I feel like your person doesn't see that. Okay? Your person doesn't get to see the real you. The beginning stages of any connection where there's a lot of fun, there's playfulness, there's people hanging out in parties, there's dates, there's getting to know people, going in on dates, having options. Your person wants to be able to feel that with you. Your person wants to be able to have a conversation where the both of you can openly talk about things. And I feel like this has been a really big challenge in this connection between the both of you. this challenge of getting to know each other, okay? Getting that conversation started, being able to open up. There is a feeling here where I get the sense that this is a very um, interesting combination of people, because I feel like the both of you could be very shy, and the both of you may not be the one to really just jump and make a move towards the other person. So it's making this getting to know each other phase very difficult. And if you're not in this stage and you're watching this reading here, then this is not the reading for you. I feel like the people that are picking pile 2 are people that really don't know each other very well. And if you are with someone for a while, you're with a person that honestly, either you or them or the both of you have never really truly opened up to one another. And that, I feel, is a really big problem in this connection. That is what's hindering the growth within this connection, okay? So romantically, your person does want to get to know you. Romantically, your person wants to have a closeness to you, wants to laugh with you, wants to hang out with you, wants to take you out, wants you to meet their friends, wants to have a good time with you, okay? Your bond needs to deepen here in this connection, okay? And I feel that you want this just as much as the other person. But the both of you are like A and B, and how do we get to this? The both of you are terrible at communicating, okay? You're terrible at having romantic communications, letting the other person know what you want. So you know what you do? You guys just don't say anything and just stay quiet. And let two people that generally like each other, just let it fizzle out. But there is a wanting and a needing to want to get to have that feeling towards one another. Do you understand? So this person is yearning to get to have this with you, this energy with you. The thing is that the both of you have to get comfortable to this level where you allow some sort of boundaries to come down, some sort of walls to open up. So that way you can start getting to know each other little by little. It's like peeling a piece of fruit, right? It's like peeling a piece of fruit. You start with the one layer, then you start with another layer, right? You get to know each other a little bit each at a time. And this is romantically what your person wants to know. Your person wants you to open up to them, okay? And they don't want to have this blocked energy of communication. Isn't that crazy how that came up? Communication between species, but it's in reverse. So they do recognize that there needs to be communication here and getting to know each other. So this is something that needs to be worked upon, because this is what your person ultimately wants with you right now romantically. They want to get to know you better. So if you really do care about this person, which you probably do because you are watching this video, the both of you need to find a common ground where you can start opening up to having healthy and honest communication, where the both of you don't feel attacked, the both of you feel comfortable in talking about things. Maybe talking about feelings is something that the both of you don't like to do, but in order for you to develop that bond of that closeness towards one another, where we're not going to have this in reverse anymore, you're going to need to be able to be vulnerable with one another. And I feel like that's a great fear for the both of you, okay? So romantically, your person is seeing you as someone that they would love to get to know better. Okay, so now I want to know, for people who picked pile 2, Spirit, what is their person? How does their person see them? So now we know how your person is feeling about you romantically, okay? They want to get closer to you, and they want to get to know you. How are they seeing you, okay? So if people pick pile 2, Spirit, how is their person seeing them? Oh, okay. Your person, hold on, I'm just gonna move, I might move my leg. And so, hold on, I'm just gonna hold my phone for a second. Don't mind, guys, because I told you I'm doing these readings. Actually, I'll just have to do it like that. On my bed to prevent that bright light because I don't feel well. Okay. Your person thinks that you've moved on. That's why your person wants to get to know you better. Because of the fact, okay, this is how I'm seeing this, guys. Oh, sorry about that. Because of the fact that the both of you are not openly communicating with one another, right? And things have been very quiet. And there's a lot of unknown questions. There's a lot of unknowns here. Your person sees you as moved on. Okay. So they are deeply feeling that you've walked away. Now, if you did not walk away, sorry, this is an indicator that because there really has not been much communication going on between the both of you, this is how they truly feel. Yeah, which isn't good because your person, you're watching this video, so you want to know how this person feels about you, right? So they're recognizing that there is a blocked energy, like I had said in the beginning, right? Then we went into they want to get to know you. So there's a recognition here that there's no communication, this relationship, connection, whatever it was, went to a halt. There's a stillness and a quiet here, a withdrawal. But your person wants to get to know you better. They would love to be able to communicate and have open lines of communication again, but I feel like either one or both of you or the two of you together are not the greatest at communicating feelings. But they see you as a person that is not present in this connection and that you have moved on. Now, if you have not moved on in this connection, that is not a good energy for them to see you in. Because if you truly do want this person and you want to be with them, this could basically sabotage this connection, because what's going to happen is if they think that you moved on, at some point, they may move on if there's no communication. So someone here, if you truly care about this person and want to be with them, my suggestion is here, someone has to grow a set and start being open and honest about what is it they really want and tell the other person, hey, I didn't leave. I'm still here. Okay? I'm here. I want to be with you, or I want to get to know you. Why are we in silence? Why are we not talking? Let's talk about it. A healthy, honest communication is needed here between the both of you. And this is insane because this whole entire reading for people who pick pile 2 is all focused upon healthy, open, honest communication, which I feel the both of you are really lacking. And it's damaging your connection. And the way I see it is you cannot have a connection if either one of you or both of you are not willing to be vulnerable. You have to be vulnerable in order to grow a connection. You can't plant 15 seeds in the ground and expect flowers if you don't water the ground. You can't do that. The seeds are not going to grow on their own. You can't get a pet and just not give it food. The pet's going to die of starvation. The same thing happens with love. You have to plant seeds. You have to grow your connection. You have to feed it. You got to take care of it. You got to water it. Otherwise, it's going to falter. And then guess what? Two people that really did like each other winds up growing apart because of something so simple. So simple, just to say, hi, how was your day today? That's all it takes. How are you? How did you enjoy the game the other night? And so on and so forth. Sometimes that's all it takes to reignite something. But something has to be done here because this person truly does feel that you don't want to be present in this connection. And that is not a good energy for them to see you as a person that's moved on. Now, if something happens and they did something to you, then absolutely you just don't want to have anything to do with this. But you again are watching this video. So you're either fooling yourself because subconsciously you still want to be with them. Okay? You're trying to fool yourself. You want to know maybe if something bad happened, how do they still feel about you? Well, your person recognizes that there's no one talking here and they're thinking that you just moved on. But you're watching my reading, so let's be joking. You're not completely over it either because you still want to know how this person feels about you. So either both of you have to get over this fear of communication, have to get over this fear of being vulnerable, and you guys have to learn to trust and to start. Otherwise, this connection is going to die. Oh, sorry. You see that? My phone almost fell. It's a sign. This connection will die. This guy is going to, at some point, he's almost there, walk off. He's still in this card. He's still here in this picture. You let it go too long, this guy's going to be gone. And there's not going to be anyone here. It's going to be an empty card. Okay? That's what's going to happen. You still have this person here, okay? They think that you've moved on. So if you love this person, okay, and want to be with them or like them, whatever, they're still here, and vice versa. Don't let this person walk away completely if you want them. That would be a shame. Okay? So now I want to go into some advice from your spirit team, your ancestors, and, your guides about this connection and what they basically think you should do or what they want you to know about it and so on and so forth. So please, for people who picked pile 2, what is their advice on this connection from their ancestors, their spirit team, and so on and so forth, please, Spirit? Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I cannot make this stuff up. You guys are seeing me pull the cards on camera, correct? There has to be anyone, I am sorry, I'm just going to move my foot. Anyone that tries to talk crap about us people, about the people who give out these readings or any kind of psychic or anything like that, really, because every card has been tied into this reading. Look at what your card is saying. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations. Mitty, what are you doing? Mitty, what are you doing, Mama? No. You're messing up the reading, baby. See, this is of importance because Mitty now is interrupting. And Mitty is letting you know, like, you need to do something about this. Divine plan. Guys, you guys need to get a foundation here. Because look at this. Spirit is saying, your team, your spirit team, your ancestors are telling you, okay, that there's a plan in this connection. There's a future here that can be made. There's a foundation that needs to be put down here in this connection. Okay? You guys need to lay a foundation. You guys need to work on getting this off the ground because there's a divine plan for this. This is a sacred connection that the both of you are in. So there is something here that it's like more than meets the eye kind of connection. That is absolutely beautiful. That either one or both of you are running away from. There is a divine plan for your connection here that is being blessed by the Almighty themselves. Okay? Spirit is letting you know this is a sacred connection. This is something that just doesn't happen like, I don't know, like once, like every 2 minutes. This is actually a connection that is powerful between you and this other person. You guys are divine counterparts. Your spirit team is wanting you guys, they're trying to heal this connection between the both of you. Because you guys need to work on this and lay the foundations because there's a plan here. There's a contract between you and this other person that the both of you are not fulfilling. You guys were destined to meet and this is fated. So if you're wondering why you can't get this person out of your mind, this is why. Now I am being told to say Anna. Okay, if you're a guy watching this video for a girl by that name, this is a really significant message for you. If your name is Anna and you're watching this video, this is a huge, significant message for you. Okay? This is blessed. Straight from the divine. The both of you, if you look here, I want to explain something to you. The both of you have been rendezvousing so many lifetimes, it is unbelievable. We have the ancient Egyptians here. So the two of you have been around for several lifetimes together. Okay? So there, look at this. All the experiences that you guys have had together. All these lives that the two of you have shared in this soul connection together. And now the both of you have incarnated again to have a mission, a divine plan that the both of you set out to do, and nothing's happening. So Spirit is saying, your spirit team is, there needs to be a laying of foundations, seeding the light, plant the seeds. Wasn't I just talking about planting seeds with flowers? Yeah. I drive myself insane. And divine plan. So basically what I was saying is what this card surmises for you. Thank you, Spirit. So you really, if you want to have this connection, this could blossom into something absolutely beautiful. This could be a lifelong experience for you. This is definitely not the first experience that the two of you have ever had on this lifetime, in this journey together. Okay, so Spirit team is giving you the go ahead. They're just confirming that there is so much stuff that needs to do, that one or both of you need to get off your ass and start making things happen, because this is a great connection for you. This was something that both of you signed up for. Now you guys do have free will. You don't have to do this, but Spirit is giving you the okay that if you were to do it, this would be a beautiful experience for the both of you. Okay, so now I want to end this beautiful reading with a message from the universe. So please, universe, please give me a great message for the people who picked pile 2. can't. Okay. The presence of love will always outcast fear. And that looks like a full moon to me. And the last time I checked, I think we just had a full moon. There's love here. Guys, you guys love each other. The universe feels this energetic. The universe feels this energetic pull towards one another. Okay? Between the both of you. You guys got to stop living in fear. You see, the presence of love will always outcast fear. You're living in fear. There is love in this connection. Like I was saying, but there's fear here. And love will always outcast fear. What are you afraid of? To the viewer, what are you afraid of? Are you afraid of being rejected? I don't know why you should be, because this other person really does have feelings for you and wants to get to know you. You'll never know if you never give it a chance. Everything here has been very positive in regards to how this other person feels about you. We just had a full moon. Okay? Which means the love is full between you and this other person right now. The universe can sense the love between you and this other person. Now, you can let it walk away because your person thinks that you're walking away. Or you can get over your fear and live in the presence of love. And maybe, I don't know, maybe just say hi. How are you? True love is here for the both of you. But it's up to you on how you handle it. Okay? So that is your reading for people who picked pile 2. So if that resonated with you, please comment down below, like, and subscribe. And if you'd like a personal reading, the information will be in the description box below. Okay, so that was a beautiful reading for people. Both readings were absolutely beautiful anyway. People picked the clear quartz crystal. Yeah, there definitely needs to be some clarity in this situation. Great. Quartz for that. Alrighty. My legs are cramping. So, last and certainly not least, the rose quartz. Okay. So, we're going to start off with, what is the overall energy in this connection? What is the energy that is going on currently in this connection? So, for people who picked pile 3, Spirit, please give me some guidance. What is the overall energy in this connection? What is it they need to know? What is the main theme going on in this connection? Once was innocent, but it's in reverse. Okay, let's take a look. Upright, it's saying knowledge means change. Oh, but it's in reverse. Wow. Let's see, intuitively. I'm sorry if I'm fidgeting, guys, because it's been an hour and I'm sitting Indian style. My back is starting to hurt, but I don't want to sit in bright lights. And I'm doing this for you guys. Okay, once was innocent, but it's in reverse. So there's no innocence here. Innocence has been lost here. Okay. Innocence has been lost. Knowledge means change. Okay. This is a connection here. That there's a very heavy energy here. Okay. I feel like there could have been a breakup. Something was exposed. And I feel like someone was cheating here. And I don't know why I'm saying this. I feel like because of the way this woman is dressed, there was a third party. And the innocence was taken out of this connection. Okay? Like this was like the mistress or the other man or whatever. It's in reverse. So this is not innocent. Now you could say because it's in reverse, once was innocent will mean now it is innocent. But I'm not getting this vibe here. I'm getting this vibe that there was something that was exposed, there was a breakup, and one person is left here extremely hurt. There was a lot of love here in this connection by both partners, actually. Even the partner that cheated really did love you. But there was a temptation here that came in the way. And this was exposed. And this ruined the love and the connection. And this connection feels damaged. And you're coming here today because you want to know if this person still loves you, still wants to be with you, and wants to, and if they're still with that other person because you still love them. You haven't let go. You haven't moved on from this person. Okay? That's the energy I'm getting here for this card. Okay, so I want to know, for people who picked pile 3, please give me the energy, Spirit. How does this person feel about you romantically? We're going to use the romance angels to get that answer. So Spirit, please let me know, how does this person, for people who picked pile 3, feel about them in a romantic sense? Oh. Okay. Your person feels very remorseful for what they did. Okay? They feel they do regret this. I feel like they do want to come back to you. Okay? They want to express their feelings to you. They want to let you know that they still love you. They haven't, they also have not let you go. But this is a very painful connection now because as much as you want them to embrace you, I'm getting the sense that you almost fear it at the same time. You want to get back with this person. The both of you, like I said in the beginning, do love each other. And there was something that was exposed. Your person does love you. Your person wants to return. Your person wants to express their love to you. However, you are going to be blue about this. It's like you're holding on to this guy for dear life. And you can't really see it here because the camera's not. But you almost have like a sad embrace. And so does he. So romantically, your person wants to come back. Your person wants to express this love to you. The thing is they're not sure that you're going to forgive them. And to be honest, as much as you want them to come back to you, you're not sure that you actually have the emotional capability to honestly forgive them. It may just be like an act of ego that you want them to say they're sorry so that way you feel like you're better than this other person that they left you for or cheated you on or cheated on you with. So that may be a part of your ego that wants to be stroked. They want to go ahead and make a romantic gesture to come back to you. If that makes sense after everything that's happened. It's like they want to reconcile, they want to return, but there's heaviness here. I am feeling like if their person returns to you, you're going to be blue. You see, I don't know if you're going to truly ever be able to forgive this person. There's always going to be an aspect of this connection that's going to be lost. You're always going to never not to be able to fully trust this person. And I feel that you want to be able to be in a connection where you fully trust a person. And now, because this person has done this to you, and as much as they want to return and they love you, there's an ultimate fear here coming from your side that you're going to always be blue about this, okay? Regardless if they tell you every day, I love you, you're always going to have that fear in the back of your mind that there's going to be someone else here, that there'll be another. But it's like you want it, but then you talk yourself out of it and say, I'm crazy. Why would I want this person back? And I fear that if you were to take this person back, even though I feel like this person is regretful, is sorry for it, you're going to have a hard time forgiving them. Okay? So your person romantically wants to come back, wants to express their love to you. Okay? So this is something you really have to think about. This is a very heavy pile for people who pick pile 3. So now I want to know, how does your person see you? Spirit, for people who picked pile 3, how does their person see them? Please give me the truth that I need. Oh, wow. That's crazy. I picked the same part for pile 2. Wow. Okay, so your person thinks that you're completely moved on, which is totally understandable because as basically what has happened here, okay? Your person is feeling that you're moving on, that you're never going to forgive them. This is probably why they want to rush in, reconcile with you, express their love to you, they want to let you know that they still care, they want to be with you, but they think you've had it, they think you're done with their shit, and that ultimately you don't want to be with them anymore, and you're okay with walking on this path and finding happiness somewhere else. This is how they're really seeing you. So they're seeing you as someone that's done with this connection. That is probably why they're in that energy where they want to rush in and express themselves and say, oh, wait, but I was sorry, and so on and so forth. It's so crazy How many times people disappear, they leave a connection, and the next thing you know, the minute one person turns their back, it's like, oh, they're leaving. Let me just come back and express my love. But your person is really getting the sense that you're gone, you're done, you quits. You don't want anything to do with them. So I'm getting the feeling here that your person is going to come rushing into you. And I never did an additional card for any of these other piles, but I want to know, what is your person going to do about this connection? Yeah, your person's going to flow. I feel like your person wants to keep this going. All right? They're just going to go with the flow here. I feel like your person is going to continue moving in this connection or keep trying to come towards you. They want to heal this connection between the both of you, okay? And go with the flow. They don't want you to move on. They see you. I didn't do this for any of the other piles. They see you as a person that has moved on. Pie. Puff the magic dragon right there. Gone. Finito. And what they want to do is they want to heal this connection, okay? They want to go with the flow and heal this connection and bring their love back to you by therefore expressing themselves of how much they care for you and how sorry that they are for what that they did to you. But the thing is I feel as much as they do this, there's an aspect, maybe I'm wrong, within you that is going to be hard for them, hard for you, I mean, to totally forgive this person. Even if you let them back, there's still going to be some tumultuous times, because I feel like deep down, no matter how much this person makes amends with you, tells you you're sorry, oh my God, I'll never do it again, in the back of your mind, that trust is broken. And my ears are ringing the minute I said that. Your trust is broken. So how are they seeing you? They're seeing you as moving on. Okay? Moving on. Walking away. They feel like you don't want to deal with their crap anymore. That you're done and over with them. This is how this person is really seeing you. But romantically, they want to come back in. They want to heal this connection between the both of you and make up for their errors. Guys, this is going to be up to you on whether or not you want to take this person back. I am not here to judge anyone. I am not here to tell you what to do, because ultimately you are in control of your own life and what's best for you. You can only know within yourself if you have the capability to forgive someone that has hurt you on such a massive level. But I do feel that your person does want to heal this connection, does want to be able to bring this energy of restoration back here into this connection, because they feel that you're just walking away. And this is why they're in a rush where they want to come in and express themselves to you and make up for this mistake that they made. But I'm telling you, if they do this, guys, I have a feeling you're not going to forgive them 100%. And your relationship at some point may falter. It's going to take a very strong person to be able to forgive someone for what they did to you. Okay, so now the next part of this reading is, what does your spirit team have to say about this? Your ancestors, your spirit guides, what is their advice on this connection? Okay, what is it that they have to tell you about this situation that you're in? Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? Okay, I feel like your spirit team is letting you know that you, first of all, you know what you need to do here, okay? I feel like they're letting you know that the cards are basically in your own hands. How are you being called here to step up and to take charge of this situation? What is it that you really want to do here to make you happy? Do you want to bring this person back into your life, or Do you want to basically step up, take control of your own life, which I do feel that you're doing regardless, and just basically healing on your own? Spirit is basically giving you that option, saying that no matter what you do, they're going to heal. What's that word? They're going to support you. And the reason why is before this speed bump in your connection, I do feel you guys had a very good relationship. Had this been a relationship that was crazy and all over the place, I feel like this card would be saying something different. But Spirit is saying that you guys actually did have a good connection, a beautiful relationship. And whatever happened between the both of you was basically like out of nowhere, out of left field. So Spirit is giving you the option. How are you going to take care of this? How are you being called to step up and lead this situation? Will you accept this person's apology? Are you going to be able to heal from this past hurt? If you can, Spirit will support you in this person being together. Because no matter what we believe as humans, bottom line is we're just humans. We all make mistakes. Now, I'm not condoning cheating because I don't believe in it, but I do feel that you guys did have a great connection, and this is why you're at odds. You want to know how this person really truly feels. Well, I'm telling you, I think this person definitely wants to come back. They want to express their love. They feel like you've moved on, though, and that maybe the damage is just too much for them to even come back to you. But they want to heal this connection. They want things to flow again in a positive direction. So Spirit's giving you the green light to take whatever it is that you want to take from this relationship and do what feels best for you. Be your own priestess because you are the inner. Basically, what they're saying is that you know what's best for you. Just like a high priestess knows things, but she keeps quiet. You know what's best for you. Being with this person, is that best for you? Or if you feel like it's not, they're going to support you either way. That I feel like is the main message from your spirit team. They have your back regardless. Because I don't feel like this person that you were with is a bad person. I'm actually, even though they did that to you, they're not a bad person. That's the crazy part here. They're actually a good person that had a moment of weakness. And I do feel that they really are very remorseful of what they did. If you see me like turn over, it's because I'm just going to show you my baby. Look at her just sheeping away. So, yeah. Spirit is letting you know how you're going to step up and take lead of this. You're the priestess here. You know what's best for you, and they're going to support you in whatever you want to do. Okay? So, my last message for you in regards to this is, what message does the universe have to say in regards to this connection? Okay? So, for people who picked pile 3, please, universe, give me some guidance. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. Okay. So, again, this is another card of blue. I feel here I'm being honest. Like I had said earlier in the reading, I feel like even though this person wants to apologize with you and Spirit is saying it's up to you, you're still very hurt about this and you still are grieving tremendously on what this person has done to you. The universe is aware of this. This is kind of tainted your experience. And internally, I feel like you are suffering from this, to be quite honest. And you're very emotional here with the full moon. because we just had a full moon in Pisces, and Pisces is a very emotional sign. It's a water sign. So I feel like you're very, very emotional about this experience, outwardly and internally, and universe is aware of this. But what they're saying is, it's the sadness that you feel inside, okay? Whether you take this person back or not, because of the beautiful connection that both of you shared, the sadness that you had inside, that you have inside, will start to manifest into your reality. You will start having almost like your reality will start looking like this picture, very like bleak. There won't be sunshine in your days, okay? Because when we think negatively, we manifest that into our existence, okay? So what Spirit is saying, if you want to be happy again, you need, on your own time, to heal yourself from this connection, whether you want this person back or not. And then your days are going to start to seem better again. Because right now I feel like you're like, why is all these weird things happening to me? And Spirit is saying, and that's because you're still in this period of healing and in this period of deep sadness. And therefore it is manifesting into your existence. Because these are the universe cards. So you're manifesting this melancholy into your existence. Okay? So you need to heal your internal condition. And think about, what is it that you truly want that will make you happy? Because Spirit has your back. Your person loves you, wants to be with you. But will you be able to forgive them? But I feel like before you can even entertain anything of taking anyone back, you need to heal within yourself. And I think that's what Spirit really is saying, and the universe is, you need to heal internally. Because they want to give you these sunshine days again. They don't want your outer experiences to be so gloomy. But I can sense the heaviness inside, here in my heart. Okay? So you need to heal from within before you can start anywhere. That's the best message that I can leave for you today, is that you need to heal from within first before you could start doing anything else. Whether you want to heal this connection, move on somewhere else, you need to internally heal first and work in baby steps before you can go and do any of these other things. Okay? So if this resonated with you, please comment down below, like and subscribe. And if you'd like a personal reading, the information will be in the description box below. Okay, guys, so I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Thank you for enjoying my little bedtime. Well, it's bedtime. Pick a cards, because I am out currently ill. My little angel would like to say goodnight. Good night, Meanie. Say goodnight. Meow, meow. Aw, she's being so mean to do that. She would like to say goodnight. And I hope everyone has a wonderful evening, and thank you for watching this.